Here on MWE, we have nothing but the best divas around, and we are now about to get started with our second match. Coming down to the ring is the country girl Daisy James. Yes, on the last MWE Satin, she was defeated at the hands of her former tag team partner and former friend, the juicy one, Juicy Lucy. But tonight, I believe she's going to try her very best to get over it by going up against one of the new MWE divas in the MWE Diva Initiative. Yes, indeed, country girl Daisy James. Like Sunday Rose, this woman is authentically country. And now we're going to see who this new diva Daisy James is going to be going up against. Let's find out. Okay, coming down to the ring here. Oh my. Okay, coming down to the ring is the newest MWE diva in the MWE Diva Initiative. Her name is Sin Callahan. And so you people know, she is in no way related to Background Pro Wrestling Zone Mikey Callahan. But this woman does represent Sin City itself, Las Vegas, Nevada. Dang, this woman's sinfully delectable. Not only that, this woman has plenty of assets, if you know what I mean. Sin Callahan. Man, her looks may be deadly, but is her wrestling skills deadly as well? Time to find out. And now the bell sounds. Ooh man, Daisy James going for a sunset flip on Cindy. Will she get the win early? No, only got two. Cindy was about to be embarrassed by Daisy over here, putting in those punches. Ooh, punch get blocked. Missed a grapple attempt. And now Cindy putting in that double axe handle on Daisy James. And now Cindy, ooh man, putting in that surfboard submission on Daisy James. And now putting those high heel boots to the shoulders of Daisy James, who takes Cindy off her feet. Anyway, Daisy James trying her very best to get over the fact that she lost to Juicy Lucy on the last MWE Satin. But Cindy Callahan doesn't care about Daisy James's loss and doesn't care about anything else. Ooh man, half Nelson Buster. And now Cindy goes for the cover. 1, 2, only got 2. Daisy James was able to get the shoulder up, which is good. But Cindy putting in those forearms to the back of Daisy James. Now putting in a nice grapple attempt, in which it gets countered by Daisy. Ooh man, nice side kick. Kick to the abdomen. Trying to go for another grapple attempt, but Cindy counters. Ooh man, nasty elbow to the side of the head by Sin Callahan. Kick to the abdomen. Grapple. Cindy with the pile driver on Daisy James. Trying to put pressure on that neck. We're trying to break the neck. Cindy again trying to go for a grapple attempt, but Daisy counters. Stupid referee needs to get out of the way. Cindy Callahan with the throwback on Daisy James. Cindy Callahan now in control of this very match, trying to go for another grapple attempt, but Daisy pushes her away, but not before getting punched there. And now Cindy grapples her again, sending her to the corner, putting in those chops. Another one, another one. About to go for the big chop across the chest of Daisy James, who comes crashing down onward to the ground. Now once again Cindy going for that surfboard submission, but the referee calls for the rope break, for Daisy James was close to the ropes. Putting in more boots to the leg, to the shoulder, not leg, but the shoulder of Daisy James. I'm trying to go for a clothesline, but gets countered with that drop toe hold by Daisy James here. I'm trying to take a little breather there. Leg drop, missed. Ooh, kick to the abdomen again by Cindy. Cindy grapples. And now Cindy with a modified backbreaker on Daisy James. This is beginning to be sick. More forearms to the back of Daisy James. Daisy is not doing so well, trying her very best to fight back, but again gets hit with that double axe handle punch by Sin Callahan. Daisy James. Ooh man, putting a chop across the chest there and a punch there. Ooh, but she gets punched as well. Irish whip by Cindy. Cindy grapples, sending her onward to the ground, goes up on top. What's this? Sinful leg drop. Cindy sent Callahan with the sinful leg drop and putting in more boots to the shoulders. Cindy is now going for the sinful lock. I think it's the sin lock. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, the sin lock. Anyway, Cindy Callahan trying to go for another grapple attempt. Daisy James counters. And once again, grapple attempt denied. Ooh, man. Cindy is running around the place. Daisy counters. But Daisy wasn't able to counter that swinging DDT by Cindy Callahan. Showing off a little charisma there, as usual. And now she turns her around, forcefully turns her around. That must be the twist of sin. The twist of sin by Cindy Callahan. She goes for the cover. But I guess she stopped the pin just so she can hurt Daisy some more. Another throwback. Letting the crowd know that she's in control and there's nothing they can do about it. Ooh, man. Irish whip reversed. Guess she saw that coming. And now dropped to a hold of her own. And now Cindy Callahan with an Irish whip to the corner there. Daisy James is still in trouble. And now what's she up to? This must be... Ooh, man. That must be the sinful jawbreaker. And look at this. She's putting her foot on the ropes here. And the referee's not even looking. Ain't this something? Ain't this something? You have got to be kidding me. Cindy Sin Callahan gets the win over Daisy James only by putting her foot on the rope, making sure that Daisy doesn't get the shoulders up. But if I had my way, and I know I do, I'd disqualify Cindy in a heartbeat. But for now I'm going to overlook that. But next time I won't be so forgiving. But regardless of that, a win is a win. Daisy James gave it her all in this match, but it wasn't good enough against this sinful vixen from Las Vegas, Nevada. Anyways, your winner, the debuting MWE Diva of the MWE Initiative, Cindy Sin Callahan. We'll be right back with more action here at MWE Satin, so don't go anywhere or else.